When you first land on the eHealth insurance homepage, the design is simple and the navigation is centered around getting you to a plan quote as quickly as possible. The search function asks for your zip code and personal details to generate health insurance options, and this is fairly straightforward. However, one thing I noticed right away is that while the process is simple, it can feel like you are being funneled into providing your contact information before you get any real details about costs or coverage. The site offers comparisons for different types of insurance, including individual health plans, family coverage, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, and short-term health insurance. The comparison charts are clear, showing premiums, deductibles, and out-of-pocket maximums side by side. This makes it easier to see which plan might fit your needs. That said, some of the lower-cost options highlighted on the site can have very high deductibles, something that isn't emphasized strongly until you dig deeper into the details. Another key point about eHealth insurance is the educational resources they provide. There are guides and articles that explain the difference between HMOs, PPOs, and other plan structures. This can be very helpful for first-time buyers. The Medicare section is particularly extensive, allowing seniors to compare different Medicare Advantage and supplement plans with just a few clicks. The site does a good job breaking down complex information into easy-to-read sections. On the other hand, one downside I experienced was the speed of customer follow-up. After entering details, I began receiving calls and emails fairly quickly, which felt overwhelming. It's clear that the platform shares information with brokers or agents, and this can create a pushy experience for some users. If you value privacy and prefer to research quietly before talking to anyone, this may be frustrating. Many useful links you can find in the description. From a usability standpoint, eHealth Insurance does well with mobile optimization. The site works smoothly on smartphones and tablets, which is important if you're shopping on the go. The filter system also makes it possible to refine search results by monthly cost, deductible amount, and even provider networks, which helps narrow down choices. However, some users may still feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of plan options, as the site can generate dozens of results depending on your location and health needs. One important thing to mention is transparency. While eHealth Insurance shows a lot of plan details, it's still not a complete picture of what you'll actually pay. For example, certain doctor visits, prescription coverage, or specialist care may not be clearly explained in the first overview. To truly understand what you're getting, you have to click into each plan and carefully review the fine print. This step can be time-consuming, but it's necessary to avoid unexpected costs later. The checkout process is fairly simple once you select a plan, and you can apply directly online. The forms are intuitive, and the platform guides you through step by step. Customer support is also available through chat and phone, though my experience was mixed. At times, the representatives were helpful and knowledgeable, but at other times, responses felt scripted and less personal. Overall, eHealth Insurance is a useful platform for comparing a wide variety of health insurance plans in one place. It's convenient, user-friendly, and provides a lot of educational material. But potential downsides include aggressive follow-up, occasional lack of clarity in plan details, and the risk of being overwhelmed with options. If you're considering using eHealth Insurance, it's worth spending extra time reading the fine print of each plan and being prepared for calls from agents. This way, you can make the most of the site's resources while avoiding some of the frustrations. If you found this honest review of eHealth Insurance helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like so more people can benefit from this information.